based on a specific cell, the entire row is filled with a specific color that I chose. As we can notice, every time that I change the status, the entire row is going to be automatically highlighted with a specific color. So let's use this text criteria to highlight the row which it is situated using, of course, conditional formatting in Excel. So let's go. We can get started by selecting the cells where we want to apply this conditional formatting. So let's say I can either click, hold, and drag to select a specific range like this one, a small range, or I can also go onto the letter A, click, hold, and drag to the column F, okay, like this, because that way I can select everything, all the columns, all the rows to all the columns that I have my data set. Simple as that. Now, even though I create new rows with a new data, let's say, those new informations are going to be automatically highlighted if I use a specific status. But anyway, let's go to the Home tab and then to the right, conditional formatting. And one downside about the conditional formatting that is we can apply some colors specifically to single cells. However, if you want to highlight something that is larger than one single cell, such as a row, you cannot use the options that you already have ready here to be used, but you're going to need to create your own rule. So let's go to set a new rule. Now with this new window that popped up here for us, let's go to use a formula to determine which cells to format. Our range is already selected, and within this formula bar, I can click and then equals sign. I want to select the first cell where I'm going to use as the criteria. So it can be this one right here. And then in the second row, it's going to be this one, and then this one, and then this one, and so forth. To stick always with the column F, I need to keep the $sign before the letter F. So I need to stick with this $sign before the letter F, because I don't want the criteria move to the right or to the left, to the column E, for example, but I always want to keep in the column F. However, I not only want to keep my criteria in the first column, but I also want to go down to the second, to the third, to the fourth column as well. So this is why I need to get rid of the second $sign that I have specifically before the number. So let me get rid of the second $sign, and that's it. And every time this cell that I have and all the other cells underneath are equal to open quotations, canceled, close quotations, it's because I want to format with, as the font, I can use a dark red, and as the fill, I can use a light red, let's say more colors, and this one right here. Okay, and okay it again. Okay, the formula is right, click OK, and we're done. So this is how we can apply the conditional formatting to highlight specific rows based on a criteria that we have in one single specific cell. Let's try another example. Let's go here to a row underneath, click, and then canceled. Okay, as we can notice, it's working. I want to do it one more time, and then I'm going to pause the video and show you the finished product, let's say. Let me select everything again. Home tab, conditional formatting, new rule, and here again use a formula to determine which cells to format. In this blank formula bar, equal sign, select the first cell. Be mindful because you need to get rid of the $sign, the second one. So get rid of this $sign right here, okay? And if this cell is equal to open quotations, payment completed, okay, close quotations, format, I want to highlight with a light green, such as this one right here, and as the font, I want to highlight with a darker green. Okay, and okay again. As we can notice, everything is working. And if I go to a blank status like this one and change to payment completed, all the cells in this specific row are going to be filled with this light green. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to show you the final result. Okay, so this is the final product and this is how it works. Let's go to a status, payment completed. I'm going to have green, open is yellow, overdue is blue, canceled is going to be red. And of course, you can use different colors if you prefer, but the logic, the methodology is going to be the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or if you want to suggest a new subject, drop a comment down below because I can read and I can take your suggestions and I can bring a new video to help you out.